They could have done something so much cooler. Like they could have had her like fucking summon demons and been like a gauntlet. Like imagine if they did something like Executioner's Chariot with her. That would have been like perfect. Yeah, literally. I think it was because they were trying so hard to get like. I mean, he's good. Yeah. No, he's good. I do like him. He's a solid boss. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I love that last area as well. It was not worth the second half, but it was worth, you know, playing the game. Bro. Okay, okay. I have the. Alright, I got the second one. Now I quit the fuck out. Dude, you gotta play Demon Souls, bro.
Go, Queen!
You disgust me. You disgust me. You have an emulator. I still stand by the PS3 being superior. I know, I just want you to have the best first experience, and I think that the original has the best of that, but, you know, I'm not gonna berate you for... Oh, I'm quitting out, fuck this. Yeah, I'm not gonna berate you for playing the PS5 version. I just personally think the PS3 version is way better. Art style, they made several changes to enemy designs. There are improvements that they make, but just overall, the things that I think actually attribute to Demon Souls, I think they kind of butchered, which are the art style, a lot of the enemy designs, and just the overall look of the game. And the atmosphere for like several areas they just ruined. They focus more on just making everything feel very like cinematic and clear, which Demon Souls is not. Even in higher res, it's not. That wasn't the problem at all. And like the big thing with Demon Souls, and the thing that what most people really appreciate about it, is its use of like natural lighting. Like it does not have like, it has literally like no artificial lighting at all, and they pretty much stripped all of that. Yeah, I recommend it personally. I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna knock you either way. I don't mind, but just please, 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 please. I've heard of that. Is it a roguelike? Yeah, I've heard of it. Wait, it's an exclusive? No, I don't want it on I thought it was on PC. Dude, this I hate this fucking Pro. I'm gonna strip just all the shit I'm holding. I'm genuinely upset. And they have the audacity. I can feel like a migraine coming.
Another day, another migraine. Migraine.
Oh baby, let's go. This don't you fucking dare, you whore. Oh my god, dude, I wish you could. I broadcasted it, but if you saw what I just saw, you would be so mad at this game. I literally almost got cucked, dude. Alright, I killed it. Okay. Oh, I need to go through the tomb of the.
And I set off another trap.
It do be like that sometimes, though. Oh, look at the otter. They're so chubby.
Who needs their inside ocean?
They're inside ocean.
Fucking eyes. Well, the fuck up. I will fucking laser you. I want some cheeseburgers.
Hello. Was there a black high five? Just grab a black high five. Alright, now describe a white high five.
Stop whitewashing everything.
I whitewashed my balls. Oh. Wow.
You literally came from Long Island. Shut up. No, I live in a mansion. You live in the fucking New York City pizza box. Nigger. It's just a... No, that's you.
Dude, they really said, yeah, let's just put all the worst areas in the later half of the game. I don't want to go through Tomb of the Giants, dude.
You're just trying to be contrarian.
Yeah, you're just being contrarian. I only chop up little kids. That's right. You're wrong. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do they not have, like, cast light in this game? Is it a spell? Oh, it's a fucking sorcery, dude. Oh yeah, I think I murdered Patches.
Bloodborne, can you stop putting, like, fucking hidden doors, like, everywhere? Like, I'm trying to go fight a boss.
Holy shit. Dude, if you couldn't run past shit in Dark Souls 1, I probably would absolutely hate this game.
If you
Now I
could
really
or
think
couldn't.
if you couldn't. Now I really think about it. You can hear Dino's fancy PS5 buttons. Ooh, look at me, guys. I'm rich. I have money. What are you putting in? You got physical. What games did you? Okay, where did you buy your PS5 from? Where did you buy your PS5? You didn't. You're too white. Nope. Where'd you get it? Oh, that's white privilege. I forgot.
That's how I bought it from.
Hmm. Holy shit, dude. Everything does so much damage. I disagree. My old love. It depends if you backed up your safe. I always back up my shit. I learned the hard way. I say even though I lost a lot of data on PC. Not for Dark Souls, but... You definitely can't get haptic feedback. Bro, we should get a Dark Souls 2 remake. So I could complain about it. Yeah. Time is convoluted. I literally could not give you a number if I wanted to. I'm going to assume a few fucking 100 to 1,000 years. Could also think about the more. It hasn't just been one cycle since then. It's been several. But yeah, I forgot the little babies. No, I love it too. It's very artsy. At least this boss is easy as fuck. Wait, what? What? The skeletons in this boss room just aggroed randomly. I wasn't even near them. I did like a assassin build. It's pretty fun. Poison, like daggers, or like fucking scimitars, and dual wield and shit. Yeah, it's sick. I think I did on my profile. I don't know if you saw it, but I did like an analysis on things betwixt. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've been meaning to do more. I just kind of forgot. If you like those, there's a whole YouTube account. Like I was thinking of doing like a whole YouTube thing for it, but it already exists. There's a YouTube account called Ambient Souls. No, I definitely will. It's on my list. I've been looking into... Yeah. I've been looking for an old school RPG to get into. It was gonna be Kingsfield, but I lost some of my data, so I'm putting it back for a little bit just so I don't feel like burnt out. Because the Kingsfield it's so good, dude. Dude, yeah, it's genuinely very solid. It's a really fucking good game, and like effort. No, it's a first person. It's a yeah, like it is really great. I love the magic system and everything like that. Yeah, you could see a lot of the inspiration, especially from Dark Souls 2 from it. Like they have like trap chest. Really cool thing that they had. Fuck. What was it again?
Hell yeah, as it should.
Yeah, dude. Um. No, a lot of people are warming up. Like literally, like the thing is that people just go in with a bad stigma in mind, and then they don't really give it a chance.
My art friend, until I sent him, I literally copy and pasted what you said, and he was like, oh, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just. Yeah.
Not me though. I'm all
Cause like. Yeah. Yeah, literally.
Who gave you shit for it? My
Yeah.
heart will always belong to 2.
Yeah. It's still my favorite for many reasons. I'm not one to be like, oh, it's perfect. Like I think it definitely lacks some polish, but like it does so many really interesting, unique things with what they were given. I think really the biggest thing that kind of held it back was even just it being a soul saw. I really do think if they just made it its own thing, they could have done even more unique because they wouldn't have to even been attached to it in that way. But I still think it's fantastic for what it is. No, yeah, like it's more. Yeah, it's more of like a self-contained sort of story and world since it's like in a completely different area. Yeah, well, it comes to like areas, 100% in my eyes. I love. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can have an area look like dead and not like fucking the same exact thing. Like, yeah. 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 Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I agree. But yeah, you already know me. I could literally write like fucking paragraphs about what I like about the game. Yeah. I was like a keyboard warrior back then. No, yeah, like I understand why people don't like it, but like when you, it's the community. It's when the community like gatekeeps the game or like slanders it for like little things is when I get irked, and they do it consistently. Or they'll be like, the whole game's bad because of this one thing. I'm like, but that doesn't ruin the game though. Yeah. Well, that's the thing with a lot of with Dark Souls community that confuses me because they like to act very objective on things, but like video games are a very subjective medium and just in general. Like you can objectify like some things, but that would be ignoring like 95% of the game. Were you playing? Oh, I love either. I like getting the bonfire aesthetic. Or that, yeah. See if you could just roll for something lucky. I also do like that they changed the drop system to be kind of randomized. I do wish that there were certain items that you could give them as well, though. I think the biggest thing just for 2 is just like how much more expansive it felt from 3 and how many kind of just completely different and risky things it did that I think made it stand out. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I always think that the like when they were making Dark Souls 2, they were very self-aware of like how the community kind of was. Like they have small things like that they know that like dedicated people will find out about, or especially like New Game Plus things or things like that, because they know people are going to be playing through these games several times. So they built it around that, which I think is pretty cool. Like even if you don't like, just a simple fact that it's there. If you wanna, you don't have to start a whole new. Like you could go to New Game Plus and it's an actual new experience. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely how I felt when going to 2. Like, it just felt like they like even if people didn't like 2 or if it did poorly or even if uh people were that negative towards it, they could have at least kept a lot of the really great changes that it made. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, but I mean, well, when you're trying to make something new, you're gonna get it's gonna get controversial. That was Sekiro for a long time as well. A lot of Souls people did not like Sekiro for the longest time. Yeah. Yeah. And again, I think that the thing I've always liked about, or at least the Souls games that I'm more attracted to, is when they kind of respect your intelligence. So like you just learning and learning more and actually playing the game and getting used to the way it plays, you really do start to see its brilliance. Yeah. I mean, as much as I like Dark Souls 3's bosses, I absolutely hate the combat. It's easily my least favorite part of the other game. Like if the combat was at least more at least felt better fleshed out, or at least wasn't as simplified, I think I would have enjoyed it like 10 times more. Easily, it could have easily saved the game for me. But I don't like the combat at all. It's not enjoyable at all to me. It's so watered down compared to the other games. Yeah, and it doesn't make it better when the build variety is even worse, and then they fucking ruin things like all the spells and all the different things that they had. It just kind of feels like an action game they just kind of tacked on some RPG mechanics on. Yeah. It's like I have started to get more appreciation for 3, just like for its story and stuff over the time, but like I really tried. It had, the thing with 3 is it has so many really cool story elements, but they push them off to the side, which is the thing that always irks me about it. Like they're always pushed off to the side or just not fully fleshed out, and then all the fucking yeah, like Pontiff, for example, and Aldrich and all that, and the deep shit was then they literally just all pushed off to the side. Like we should have had some sort of dialogue or something with Pontiff. There's like no reason we shouldn't have. He's literally just like a mid boss. You kill him and then forget about him. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, he's literally one of the most important characters in Dark Souls 3, and you just kill him. No dialogue, no cutscene, nothing.
What did Pontiff do?
He was like a fucking tyrant, dude.
What did he do though?
He subjugated the people that were under him. He turned people into fucking monsters. He created the dancer. He created Vort. The whole entire fucking Fair and Keep was all his doing. I mean, and then he took over literally he literally took over Anor Londo. And they just get no dialogue about him at all.
I mean, he created the dancer Boreal Valley. I like that.
Well, she was a normal person. He transformed her.
I mean, shit, but
she kind of thick though. Like there's characters like that in Dark Souls 2, like Old Iron King, like super important, has so much lore on them. But guess what? We had several areas and connections with him, even though we never talked to him. Like Pontiffs, they literally just sweep him off to the side for nothing. Yeah, no one mentions him. He's like not important to the story after we kill him. It's fucking stupid, dude. Like I really do just wish, like as much as I love Soul Cinder and I love the whole thing, I wish they could have just left the whole going back to the regular cycle thing, cuz like Dark Souls 2 did something really cool with the whole cycle thing and made it into this whole like chaos versus disorder thing, and then the thing with the crowns relating to like your to your self-hollowing, and them also having them putting more emphasis on like the effects of hollowing, everything like that, which I think was fucking really cool. And they just like all that was just lost in 3. Like I don't mind the whole unkindled thing. I think it's cool, and it's cool for once to kind of feel like, I guess, like as you go through the games, like you've kind of earned your importance or something like that. But like I felt like they could have done way more. Like the Lord of Hollows ending honestly should have been the main ending. Yeah, you're good.
Hey, for the stake driver, no matter how much endurance you have, it always uses it up, right?
For the
If you
charger
step
too?
attack. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure. Well, no, I think it still uses just a certain amount. It's just a fucking lot. Hello?
Mm.
Oh, hello? Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you. Basically, what I was saying is that to me, Dark Souls 3 doesn't really feel like something he wanted to make. It felt like he was just making it for his fans. And I think there's really great things with it. Like, I love the Ring City. Ring City is like one of my favorite parts of Dark Souls 3. It's like, I think it's genuinely amazing, like, story-wise. Like, the Ring City literally should have been how the main game ended. And it kind of disappoints me how, like, I just don't know why they just kind of went with something so familiar. Like, either the Ring City or the Lord of Hollows ending should have been one of the main endings. And not, like, just cryptic as fuck or DLC ending. Yeah. I also think they should have transitioned to the Ring City being the last area in a smoother way, personally. I understand it's DLC, but like it literally feels like it should have led to it. Like at least in Dark Souls 2 it like makes sense because you like collect the crowns before you get to the end. Which makes your like if you get like the fucking oh getting to that DLC is yeah, getting to it is stupid, but like what I'm saying is like they don't feel like a conclusion. They literally feel like you're gaining something that adds to the main game, not a conclusion like the Ring City literally feels like. Oh yeah, they with 2 and 3 and well and 1 as well in the DLC, but they do a lot with time travel. They do a lot. That's one thing I do really like with 3, and I wish they doubled down on it. But they do a lot of like obviously time convolutions and like pocket dimensions and shit like that, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah. Like when I heard about it, I was like, that makes a lot of sense actually. Which I think is pretty damn cool. And again, it's funny because that's literally what the original Dark Souls 2 was gonna be built around time travel. I always really wish we could have seen what that was like. I'm glad they still implemented it in a really interesting way. But still would have been cool the original idea they were going for. I knew he was going to. So literally, dude, think about it. You know how long Kai has been, a Dark Souls fan. He's loved Dark Souls. I've played through the whole entire series and Dark Souls 2 before he even like started it. And even now, like he's on his like second playthrough now. He's like, and he came up to me like, "Yo, I'm kind of loving Dark Souls 2 now. This game's pretty heat." I was like, "Yeah, you just gotta get the game done." His first playthrough with me and Escott was like so. It was headache inducing. We did it in the worst way possible. I'm glad that we did it though, cause I made Steven's playthrough way smoother. Like every time we would go through an area, we would go through it in each of our playthroughs. But so like he got like super burnt out, and then like he was trying to figure out his build, and we weren't doing a good job giving him like clear instructions.
Holy shit.
So for Steven, I was really like, all right. Just do whatever the fuck you want. I was like, alright, you see this big chicken leg, take it. use no other weapon.
Dom was all like, weapons actually don't matter in Dark Souls until you use the soup ladle.
I would never do a soup ladle playthrough.
The soup ladle literally does less damage than your fists.
Also, one thing that I think was really cool that I think Dark Souls 2 is the best at actually like letting you choose your own difficulty. Like that's the thing I've always imported for. Like literally, like having a covenant that increases the game's difficulty. But even like life gems, you can just make the game easier if you want to. But you also have the option to completely not use it, or not even buy them if you really don't want to, and find them out in the world. And I remember when I first felt like I fell in love with Dark Souls 2 pretty easily, but like after I got all my save data deleted, I was like really disheartened to play through again. And then I found out about the no bonfire and no death rings. So I did a no bonfire run, and it was so much fun, dude. Like if you love the no bonfire shit in Dark Souls 1, you'll love it going to 2. It feels very built around it. It's very enjoyable. Like if the stakes feel so high when you realize if you die once, you get sent all the way back to Majula. And then the fucking like your weapon durability and all that other shit you have to keep track of. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, exactly. Which, you know, the thing that they dropped completely in 3. Dude, don't get me started on the mechanics in 3. Like, so many of them confuse me because they're literally just there. Like, why even have weight ratio? Why have fucking poise? Why have, why have weapon durability? It's stupid. They're literally just tacked on RPG mechanics for no reason. At least Bloodborne fucking knew. Oh, we're nice.
Are you giving stones to the birds?
I always like I've done like a poison Chandler's Trident build. It's pretty fun. Oh, nice. No, you're good. I've done like poison infusions on the Chandler's Trident because the one-handed R2 does like a little spinny attack, and every single time it hits, it'll proc poison. So you can essentially just fucking instant poison bosses. I am really excited for Elden Ring though. I hope they bring back a lot of those RPG mechanics and actually make them matter or feel prominent. Like it kind of feels like recently they've just been like they've been making more like action games rather than action RPGs, which is fine. I don't necessarily mind that. Yeah, it just needs to all work together. Yeah. The fucking Lighthouse. I love Lighthouse, man. That movie was really good. Yeah. It's William Dafoe, bro. Can't beat William. Oh yeah, the second chapter of Deltarune is out apparently. Hmm. Praise the sun. I've really been. Yeah, Solaire, man.
He's ugly underneath the helmet.
That nigga ugly as fuck.
Oh, sorry, I don't know why I lights turned on. I forgot about it. Take care of that.
Shh.
Okay.
Your dad's like, shut the fuck up.
You're the one who got the mail today.
You got
Yes,
what?
you did. Remember, Brian? I'm talking to my brother now.
Oh, I was like,
I put mom's thing in there. You took it, dude. You already got mail.
I have to go through New Londo and. Oh, I have to go through the fucking the archives. Okay. I mean, it's not that bad once you get the hands, but it's just the fact that they can just rape you through walls. Yeah. Dude, like I used to think it was just my bias for 2, but I genuinely get like frustrated playing this game. Like I like way more than any other one. Like when I put enough hours in the game, it's like I don't get frustrated with it anymore because I'm like, oh, okay, I understand it now. Or if it's at least weird and clunky, I can at least find workarounds. But some of them in this game are just like you can't do much about. Yeah. Like I hate almost every single one of the Lord bosses in this game because they all have some bullshit mechanic about them.
Oh.
Seath with his fucking curse breath, and then there's Nito, and you like who from Software is like, yeah, let's make them take mandatory fall damage, and then have a gank of skeletons in the back. Oh, you run into the back of the room. Oh, that sucks. Oh, guess what? They respawn. Wow. Oh, dude, you want to talk about bullshit enemies, dude? They literally are horrible. No, they were literally like, yeah, you know what? These enemies suck. Let's put them in a literal fucking corridor. In that sewer. Yeah. You kind of have to. It's stupid. Like, I genuinely think Dark Souls 1 tries to get you mad on purpose. And I don't know if I like that or don't like that. It's just a Berserk reference. It's like, life's unfair. Hey guys, it's just a Berserk reference. The game's not bad, guys. It's just a Berserk reference. You don't get it.
You see, you get fucked in this game because you get fucked in Berserk. Guts gets fucked in Berserk.
Yeah, he gets fucked. This game's just a Donovan simulator.
Dave, please have sex with me. I'm so horny. Dave, I'm already getting fucked.
I'm playing Dark Souls. I'm already getting fucked. Jesse, play the Majula theme, even if this scares the hoes.
Oh, can you make my meme with the cleric piece?
For what?
Remember the SpongeBob opening up the bag?
Oh, okay, yeah. I got you. Now that I'm back home. What was that? What was that, Dino? In the what chat? Oscar?
Oscar.
Oh, that bitch. That's fucking. Oh my god. No! Not the toilet! That was good. Oh man, I'm glad I did not go to high school around this time. But yeah, I've basically come to the consensus that I like the designs in the world of Dark Souls like 100 times more than me actually playing it. It's like one of those things you look at as like in the art form, you're like, beautiful masterpiece, and then you play it and then you hate yourself. Oh god, I forgot they plugged the buttholes on these guys. I remember I did a fat roll run. It was actually fun as hell. Yeah, and two, I literally beeline for the Havel set as soon as possible, put it on. I literally got the full Havel set before Rune Sentinels. It was so fun. Dude, the pathing you can do in Dark Souls 2 is insane. Like, people brag about it in 1, but it's literally nowhere near as expansive as what you can do in 2. You can literally fight the third DLC's first boss as your first boss if you want to. It's crazy. That was hilarious. Like that's one of those things I loved about too, because I was still like in the mentality of like Dark Souls 3 of like, oh, you know, it's just linear. I just go place, and do thing, and that's what the game wants me to do. So I just stumbled into Broom Tower. That was a great introduction. Dude, it threw me off so much because I went there, I was like, holy shit, this area is fucking big. I think what made it even better is like I was so used to just seeing all these cool new places in 2, I was just like, alright, you know, this doesn't really surprise me. I think 2 does a really good job of like subverting your expectations. Like you really don't know what you're gonna fucking find next. I still remember my first playthrough, when I got to the Undead Crypt with fucking Vendrick, and I realized it was Vendrick. Yeah, that shit gave me fucking chills, dude. Yeah. So I saw a video about it recently, but like Vendrick has like, you know, a walking cycle obviously. But like he will like if you don't aggro him, he'll stop walking after a while and he'll just sit there and he'll stare at his clothes. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, it's yeah, I love so many of the fucking characters in Dark Souls 2. They did a really good job of like humanizing them too. Holy sh! What? Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna clip that. Am I still recording? I am. I hate Duke's Archives, dude. Dude, like, I killed the fucking Chandler, right? But this one dude is still buffed up. So I'm like killing this other dude, and he shoots me in the head, and it literally does like 2/3 of my health bar. And the dude I was about to kill like shoulder charges me, and I died. It's so dumb. They do it. They do it several times too. Remember that one area before the fucking gargoyles? And they're like, yeah, we're gonna put all this shit in a hallway. So stupid, dude. I don't know, maybe it was just the order I played games with. Like oh, that motherfucker respawns. Never mind. Oh, please, I don't want to lose my souls, dude. I have literally like 40 humanity on me. Dude, why they buffed them so much? Like, I think I was just like super patient with to my first playthrough, because I remember I went through the broom tower, and I had fun like despawning the enemies before blue smelter demon.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. That's exactly what I did. No,
But like,
Ty,
imagine I was underleveled as hell, had no idea what ADP was, solo, going through the second DLC area. It definitely was, but it was fun. Like I don't know what I enjoyed about it. I think it really just tapped in that like old school RPG type nostalgia. Holy shit, dude. I don't like these chandeliers. Give me my soul, bitch. Holy, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I made a post about this. I don't know if you saw it, Dina, but they. Whoa. Please don't do it. Don't do it. They have a fat ass reference to the Band of the Hawk in Dark Souls 2.
What?
Yeah, you know the Falconers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Vanguard is literally just Guts. He's like a Guts and Zod hybrid. I love it, it's so good. Yeah, that was literally me. I was.
That could be getting to Berserk. Guts gets decapitated, but he's still alive. He's just chilling.
And his plot armor, no one questioned it.
I told Dante I'm genuinely like jealous of his life. No
Yeah,
joke.
like he's just gained so much wisdom just from over the years. Yeah. Yeah, that honestly that's a thing with a lot of Dark Souls 2 NPCs. A lot of them are very human and relatable. Even the fucking stupid ones. Dude, they're embedded, yeah. I love that shit. Yeah, like the whole Shrine of Amana and that dude really feels like something out of like a fairy tale. I love it. Mhm. Mhm. I want to do a Forlorn hollowed run. You know how his weapons work? So basically, Forlorn's weapons, his scythe, his sword, you can all get, and they scale with how hollowed you are. So if you are fully hollowed, they does fucking retarded damage. Yeah. So yeah, every time you kill him, at Strayed, his armor will pop up. I think you need to kill him like maybe like 10 or 15 times total to get his whole set. Which you just get by just playing through the game. Oh no, like literally unmatched, dude. Like the armor and the armor designs are so great and varied. It's so good. No, dude, the armor in Dark Souls 3 looks fucking like shit. It's not just the armor itself, just the way they look in the game just look like dog shit. I hate it. Yeah. No, dude, I love that they add that in the deal. They add that in the DLC just to add it too. That's the best part. Like there's lore behind it, but like it's literally just a predator. It's so cool. Like I like whatever Dark Souls 2 or whatever Dark Souls 2 lacks in like polish is the same thing. Or I wouldn't say exactly the same thing, but like the same sort of thing that Dark Souls 3 lacks in like charm and passion. I mean, like it's a bit clunky, but that's like goes without saying in each Souls game. Once you get around to actually learning how things work, they don't feel clunky. They just feel normal. Yeah, like I went from 2 to 1, and I was like, how do people think this game feels less clunky? I still feel that way. I don't get how people like even fast rolling, dude. It just feels just clunky. That's the best way I could describe it. I'm pretty sure the same thing happened with Steven too. I was like, yeah, you know, it might feel a bit weird coming from 1. Like 2 is a bit clunkier.
You mean coming from 3?
Or from 2, sorry.
Oh, I'm talking about Dark Souls 1.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forget they have this stupid ass like I hate like the first time you meet Seath, I don't know why they even like I digress. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I just don't want to say it.
This guy has
Like it literally like breaks all the rules of the game. And then like you can just go back through the it's so dumb. It makes no sense.
This guy has the loop with Holy Blade.
Oh, I know.
Right now.
I know what you're talking about.
In a Hunter Team Challenge.
Also, whoever designed Curse in Dark Souls 1 deserves like to get castrated. I remember you had it easy. I loved your playthrough when you got Curse. That was actually really nice. Cause remember we went down to Ash Lake. You got Cursed all the way down there. Yeah, but like you got lucky because like at least they dropped it fast.
Bro, the Forgotten Madman.
It's worse because they like your curse bar in the beginning is literally like a P. Like they blow. Whoa! What the fuck? Like they blow on you, you're cursed. No, yeah. Thankfully, thankfully, I never got cursed my first playthrough, but like, yeah, they're fucking terrifying in one. Like, if you get cursed, that's easily can just ruin your whole playthrough for you. Yeah. Yeah. And then they give you, there's so many areas you can get cursed in the beginning, and you can't teleport. They want you to feel despair. The mushrooms are like, they just broke, dude. Yeah. I still don't know how you managed to do that. I've never seen that. They just broke.
Have you seen that meme where it's all like when I try to give my drunk dad a hug and it's the mushroom fucking wanting that guy?
I love that video.
He did like the taunt where he like opens up his arms and just gets fucking blasted.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Like, I don't want to have my hopes high for Elden Ring, but like, it has the potential to do very good things if it's trying to be just a culmination of all the things from Souls in an open world game. I mean, yeah, obviously. I always love what I love. I just want to have, you know, new stuff to love. Yeah, I was a bit worried. Yeah, literally. Like, I bitch about Dark Souls 1, but I literally have the max amount of characters on it already. And most of them stop after Anne or Londo, but you know. But no, I think it'll be good. I think Sekiro is definitely to me was a cry that they want to start doing their own thing. Yeah. Because again, I was worried at first because I saw a lot of like animations and not necessarily assets, but like animations and shit like that from Dark Souls 3. So I was thinking they might make the combat similar, but I don't know. I don't think they will. Also, did you see how many gigabytes it was gonna be? It was like 150 gigabytes. Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, okay, the game's actually big. I see. No, this is the genuine open world game. I did also hear they're adding a crafting system, so that's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, agree. Mm. Mhm.
Bro,
Uh,
Forgotten Madman is the ultimate fucking troll.
Forgotten Madman?
He's the boss in Chalice Dungeon.
Oh, oh, once you kill that boss, you get his armor set in the shop.
He taunts you every time you kill him. He parried me with his tentacles.
Yeah, bro, they took a page out of Dark Souls 2. Yeah, it really is a comfy game. I think it's definitely one of those games that can be frustrating at first if you don't like understand what it's trying to do. Yeah, you kind of just have to get the click, and then you realize like how much you can really do, and it's just fun to play through. Oh, there's so much. Yeah, there's random drops. Hmm. Hmm. I agree. Again, like I know you say this a lot as well, but like almost every weapon or armor set that you see someone wear, you can get. And like it spoils you so much that like even stuff that like you probably should be obvious that you should get like Pursuer or like Emerald Herald's outfit that you don't get, you don't really even notice. Yeah. Oh yeah, I assume that. Oh, and one. I didn't know that. Mm. Hmm. I also really like how artsy they kind of get with a lot of things in too. Like well, there's stuff like the world building, how people, oh, like it's based on like your sanity of your character.
I
Or
think
even
you should
stuff
have
like
the ability to stop
the
time.
intro cutscene. It's
I think
supposed
you
to be
should have
like
the ability
depicting.
to stop time in Elden Ring.
Dude, no. That's just called lag. I'm worried about the co-op. I don't know how the PvP is gonna go in that game. I see why though, because when you're co-oping or have another person in your world, invader or non-invader, it automatically makes it so you cannot use your horse. So like imagine just playing through the game on your horse and then you get invaded and now you can't fucking travel as fast in an open world game. Yeah, so like I don't mind it seeing it like that. Yeah. It would be cool if that's still an option though. If they can make that an option, that'd be cool. I'm wondering if they'll bring back Covenant systems at all. Yeah. Oh, faction system would be sick. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, really. Are you trying to blow up the thing? Yep. Dude, being able to like actually break wooden doors and chests and like shit like that in Dark Souls 2 like blew my mind the first time. I was like, huh, that kind of makes sense. I wonder why that isn't in 3. Getting nade. Be like that. Oh yeah, you said you never did a solo playthrough, did you? He fucking broke his legs. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm still working on my fist only run. Oh, what only? Oh god, I haven't tried a ladle only.
You're not
Only because it breaks so easily.
You're also not being in game.
I've done like a no death, no bonfire run, but that's it.
It literally does less damage than your fist.
Dude, that's how I was with my fist only. Well, okay, so it's fist and fist weapon only. But I didn't have any upgrade materials, and I didn't have, like I could get my Cestus, but they did no damage early game. So I literally just fisted the Dragon Rider to death. It took forever. It was like a fucking almost 30-minute boss fight. I also made it so I couldn't upgrade my Estus. So like I could have more Estus, but they would all heal like shit. And also I obviously can't use life gems. I just made it to Drink Lake though, so I'm doing pretty good. No, I'm still playing 1. I'm trying to get through Duke's Archive. Oh, I wish I made that. The one where, oh, I shouldn't put my dick in it. Dude, yeah, I wish I made that. That shit was funny as fuck. The Pharaoh's Cockstone. I made one of those with the last giant.
You do that with the moon presence.
All the whole face bosses. I didn't realize that he has a fucking whole face.
Do that with the doll, but like where she's like inanimate.
Now, Steven, that's called rape.
I'm gonna make that. She's an inanimate object. What do you mean rape?
Well, so are women, but that's called rape. Stop moaning. It's hard to play with one hand, man. You gotta stop. It's not fair. It should have been me. Rings. Oh yeah, I hate only having 2 ring slots in this game. You get 2 in Demon's Souls too, and it kind of sucks because like one of them's so good you don't really need to take them off, but you don't have like a ring of protection. If you 2-hand it and then press R2, it'll buff you. Yeah. Just pop it before boss fights. It's also a really good spear as well. Dude, that whole mechanic is so cool. It works so well with the game. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, I love that. And they literally just add more ones every time. I still remember the first time. Yeah. I still remember the first time we tried to get the Moonlight Greatsword from Freya. And like I legit shit my pants. Scared the absolute shit out of me. Oh my god, I hate this channelers, dude. Like, how's that? Wait. Oh, is this the way I need to go? No, I need to go down there. Okay, I see. This is going pretty smoothly, at least. I just need to not die. Not one of them dropped Chandler. Trident. No, they're just a really. Oh, I never really struggled with them. They're one of my favorite bosses. They're just really fun. These guys get good at handling multiple enemies.
Wah.
Just kill the first one as quick as possible. Unlock. You don't know true horror.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I have. I played through Dark Souls 2.
Yep, I have.
Yeah. You're like the fuck. This average day in the hood. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That is not the some. Well, I mean, you're a shinobi. You don't really give a shit, but I guess it'd be kind of awkward to use your katana. Or maybe you get a gun. No, I'm just not telling you. I hate this. I hate mid-rolling in this game. Gives me cancer. Probably are. Don't worry, 2 has built-in anti-speed runs. AKA Iron Keep. No, like I don't mind Iron Keep. You just gotta literally play it slow. They literally come to you. It's just about if you try and run ahead and fucking speed run it, you get fucked in the ass. I like areas like in that in Dark Souls 2 because they go, alright, slow down a little bit, slow down a little bit. And then you slow down and they become fucking easy as hell. I remember I was going through Shrine of Amana like on a challenge run just for fun, like doing like magic and pyromancies only on my higher level account on like New Game Plus 3. And I was like, huh, these guys are kind of ganking me hard. What is there I can do about it? And I used this one spell where it's literally just like a fire trap. So I would put like 5 of the traps down, go fucking aggro them, and then run back to the place where they were, and they all fucking exploded. Yeah, it's fucking sick. Oh yeah. I wouldn't beeline for it off the bat just because they're heavy as fuck. Yeah. Mm. You don't even need your ADP all that high. Once your agility is at like 100, that's literally, you're 100% good. I would say even 95, but you know, if you want it to be a bit easier. Oh no, he's one of the ones I was talking about when I said the stupid motherfuckers. Well, not stupid, but like, not likable. Cause I mean, he literally comes from, the place he literally comes from is known for like being heavy in trade. So if you're a good trader there and you make money, you are like fucking the big Pumbaa. So he makes some money and he comes fucking cocky as hell. No, it does. Because he's black. I also like. I love the the coffin. Yeah. Hmm. There's a body video where he was like, it was around the time that Dark Souls 2 kind of first came out, so he was doing like things you might not know about Dark Souls 2. And he was like, yeah, so if you go to Things Betwixt, you know, you kill these 2 ogres, you kill the pursuer, and you jump in this coffin, you might be thinking like, oh, there's nothing different. You take off your armor, and it changes your Things Betwixt. I was like, that's right, that's pretty good. Yeah, he's great. I do think there's other better lore masters, but his videos have like such a great aesthetic and style about them. Yeah, very narrative. Mm-hmm. I'll show you. There's this really there's this dude who does like Japanese translations of because like obviously it's a lot of shit gets lost in translation in the Souls game, and there's a lot of it in like Dark Souls 2 and 3. Like literally, like it's stupid when I look at threes because like a lot of them have to do with like really big connections that would make like night and day. Like they literally characters' names are taken out in between translations in 3. Yeah, so like there's this spell in the Lothric Castle. It's called Soul Spirit. You know the fucking Kamehameha. So if you look at that spell and the spell Soul Geyser from Dark Souls 2, they look pretty similar. So in the fucking Japanese translation, it literally says, it says Aldia's name, but it basically says Aldia gifted it to Lothric as a gift when he first became the scholar there. Because it used to be like in Dark Souls 2, it says it was a forbidden spell because essentially it was just broken as shit because it could it would literally seek out, it was like heat seeking or soul seeking, basically, whatever the case is. So it was pretty much like broken as fuck, so it was forbidden. And in Dark Souls 3, it is essentially the same thing, just now it doesn't obviously soul seek. But like there's so many connections there, because I always used to think, I was like, huh, they're like, oh, they denounced Link in the Flame and whatever case like that, and they hinted at there being like a scholar that taught them. I'm like, oh, that could be Aldia, right? But there was like nothing besides that. I mean, there's like some statues that kind of mimic him because they have like that very tree-like melted look to him, but there was nothing. And then I found that translation of it, and I was like how they just not translate that over? Yeah. It literally shows like just tiny keys like that can literally change like big ways in how you view like some of the lore. Also, why does Aldia not show up in Dark Souls 3? Like, it irks me so much. He literally would fit so well with the game. They're like, no, Aldia can't show up. That's this immortal being who has who strives for. What didn't make sense, but you know what makes sense? Let's have Andre, guys. Let's bring back Andre. You know what, guys? Let's just bring back Sigurd. Your mother.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
What happened?
Second phase of Forgotten Madman fight. He is the second one now.
Oh yeah.
Hammer.
You're like underloaded as shit fighting them. I feel bad.
He has pyromancies. Are you fucking kidding me?
You might want to get a bit more through the main game, or I could help you, because you are like underleveled as shit.
Ah, fuck. I died.
It'd be like that. How long did it take you to get there? Yeah, sure.
Not too bad.
Give me a second.
Do you know you want to get on Bloodborne?
So this game gives me a headache. I hate the crystal caves. No, there was like the first time I finished Dark Souls 1, I was just like, how do people like this more than 2? Like, it baffled me. I didn't understand. Like, I understand some things, like, you know, like the world and whatever, but like people jerk off so much shit about this game, and I kind of hate it because like I think like once you like, you know, you see and you accept the flaw in the game, then you can kind of, you know, you still learn to love it, But if you just act like it's not a flaw, it's just it makes you seem fanboy. Yeah, that was literally me with 3. I was like, dude, I love this game so much, but I fucking hate it. Like literally one of the biggest thing people like whenever you hear Dark Souls 1, you hear about like the interconnectivity, but if you really look at it, it's fucking shit. There's like 3 areas that connect to each other, and then they are fucking useless later in the game. Well, like those, like when they mean like interconnection, they mean like there's connections between in those games, but I guess they mean things that like loop back, which they do, but it's like nowhere near as much as they make it sound, and then it becomes completely obsolete once you get past like 1/3 of the game. It's stupid.
Let me know when you're in.
Yeah, I mean, again, like past the first part of the game, it's obsolete. And then Dark, like it makes sense from the lore perspective, but like I think Dark Souls 2 is a good mix of both. Like it really did a good job of like having a hub, but then not like I understand why they didn't go with interconnection again, because like they've said before, like making areas connect like that took so much fucking like retarded amounts of effort, which I think is why like the later half of the game feels like such a drag. But I think they did it in a good way that still feels like natural to progress through while still feeling like opening you up with different ways to progress. Cleric beast. I still wish they did. Oh, you fucking cunt. I still wish they did go with the. I mean, I think Bloodborne gets a pass because it's nowhere near as linear as 3, so. And Chalice Dungeon still exists. 3 is like, I can tell you personally, I've played through 3 several times. I've looked for so many ways you could fucking skip through shit, even with glitches. Is just it's the same game over and over. The only thing that mixes up and is the saving grace is how early you can access the DLCs. But I don't even like Ashes of Ariando, so like I have to wait until endgame or play through Ashes to get to the Ring City.
Okay, let me know when you're joining.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'll join. No, yeah, okay. So my problem with Ashes has nothing to do with the